Hey friends, let's go ahead. We're going to tap in for a little reading, love and relationship reading. We're going to start off with the singles. Check the timestamps. There will be a reading for the couple of folks out there too. All right, singles, we got patience. Look, I know y'all probably like, bitch, I've been waiting forever to find my person. Like, where they at? They coming, okay? You just gotta, look, I know I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, you gotta keep waiting, okay? It's gonna be worth the wait though. It's something that I'm getting, right? Some of you, like, there's other things that you're supposed to be focusing on right now. I remember in the reading I did last week for the Divine Feminine, it was a big focus on purpose at this time. You know, what you're meant to do here, aside from being with, I think Gerard was the person that I used as reference. I don't know if somebody is with somebody named Gerard or is interested in somebody with that name. But yeah, you need to just be patient. Your time is coming. You out here making chess moves too, so you're not just looking for somebody to be in a relationship with. There's plenty of people that are just in relationships with motherfuckers that they're not even really compatible with people that they're getting distracted with when it comes to their life purpose. But for you, you're like, no, I need to align with someone that's going to take me like deeper and further into my life purpose. And I feel like that's how it should be. If they're not doing that, then they're not the one for you. Okay, so what else we got here? Shattered. All right, so you might feel like some of your expectations have been shattered. I know for me personally, like growing up, I was like, oh yeah, by 25, it was just something about 25 years old. By 25, I'm gonna be married, I'm gonna be having my first child and all this shit. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna be 34 and none of that has happened, and that is okay. Like, that's not my path, that's not the timeline that I'm on, you know. Because really, when I think back to when I was 25, was I really ready to be married? Absolutely the fuck not. Was I ready to be a mother? Hell no. Like, I was in Jamaica celebrating my fucking birthday with my cousin and living my best life. Like, I wasn't worried about like being in a relationship. So it's wild. Like, maybe you had certain expectations when you were younger that were kind of instilled in you, and a lot of that has to do with your upbringing. Because at 25, I think I developed that because my parents had me when they were like 25, I think like 24 and 25, and I thought like, okay, well, that's just the age that you have children or whatever. But it's like, no, bitch, not for you. So yeah, some of you might be looking around to like all of these examples, like your parents, your peers and stuff like that, and it's like, well, they had kids like in their 20s and stuff, and like they got married and all this shit, but what about me? Yeah, like your story is supposed to be different, because there's also plenty of people that get married in their 30s, their 40s, 50s, shit. You know, kids, it might be a little different story there, but I mean, as long as you got a period, you can have a kid. So, you know, don't let folks tell you like this whole geriatric pregnancy, that's a new thing, I feel. Because my grandmother, my nanny, my maternal grandmother, she had my mother when she was like 39 or 40. So, and my mother is the last of her children. She had 12 children, and my mom is the youngest of 12. So, and I feel like women have been doing that like throughout history. They've been having children like, you know, in their late 30s into their 40s and stuff like that. So don't let these new motherfucking age doctors tell you like, oh, you got a geriatric pregnancy because you 30 years old or some shit. Like, bitch, please. Like, and my mom, she is fine. She ain't got no fucking, you know, they always be telling you all these things like, well, they're more likely to have all these disorders and, you know, this, and they could be autistic, this or that. Like, it's just like, oh, brother, shut the fuck up. Like, you could have an autistic child in your fucking 20s. Like, that don't mean shit. Like, just because you older, that you gonna automatically have a kid that has a disability. So don't feed into the fear mongering. It's more, you know, the most important part is like, are you healthy? Okay. The doctor is like, yeah, you healthy, you good. And I know there's certain things that they can test for while the child is like in utero or whatever. So yeah, like modern medicine is doing its motherfucking thing at this point. So don't let that dissuade you or feel like, oh, well, the time is just up for me, it's not gonna happen for me. Please look into your family lineage. There might have been people that was having babies like well into their damn 40s and shit like that. We have healing. So you supposed to be healing right now, okay? This could be healing from past relationships. This could be healing from inner child shit. You just got to do the work, okay? Because you might be comparing yourself to a lot of people that honestly have not done the healing work. They're just on a different path than you. So, you know, I know plenty of people that got married in their 20s and shit and headed for divorce in their 20s as well, or in their 30s. You might be the person that when you get married, y'all actually gonna stay married for a lifetime because you've done so much work on yourself that, you know, you're not waiting until you get into a relationship to recognize like all of these things that you need to work on. So definitely just do what you do. Walk your path. I know it really gets frustrating looking around and just seeing so many people experience all these milestones in life, and you're just like, but what about me? You know, you're doing things, I don't want to say the right way, because the way that everybody does their thing is like the right way for them. Some people have to learn, like through a marriage, that this ain't it for me, like this ain't the person for me, or I need to work on some shit, you know. So maybe I end up getting married again and the shit goes a lot better, okay? Or maybe shit, they don't get married at all and they end up focusing on their life purpose, okay? So I don't want to like create this idea of what's right and what's wrong, because there really is no such thing. Like, everybody has a right path for them, and it's really important for you to embrace the rightness of your motherfucking path, okay? We have divine timing here. Like I said, you know, you want a different timeline. You know, we get caught up in these societal expectations, like I'm supposed to have accomplished these things by this age in my life, and it's just like I haven't done it. What's going on? Some of y'all, you could be 25, you could be 29, you could be 43. Look, I hope I ain't got no 11-year-old watching my reading. This ain't for you, boo. You need to be in school and reading books and shit. I don't know why you would be watching tarot, but hey, like I don't do tarot readings for children, sorry. This is for the adults. That's why I even mark my videos for 18 and up. Okay, somebody could be born on the 11th, born on the 7th, the 29th, and the 25th. Okay, those could also just be significant dates that are coming up for you as well. Whoa, my cards are doing a lot here. Let's see what else we have coming out. You know, wait on your time. Your time is coming. I know some of you maybe you have been like in a lot of relationships, but they never have wound up in marriage or children. You've learned a lot in those relationships, so be grateful for those experiences that you had, right? Because now you can go into a longer term commitment, a lifelong commitment, with all of the lessons and the wisdom that you've gained from previous relationships. I heard high school sweethearts. I don't know if some of you might be, maybe you wanted to have that kind of experience, a high school sweetheart experience. Maybe someone around you has that. You see the look on my face? That doesn't work for many people. It really doesn't. Like, I'm hearing 1 in a million by Aaliyah, because that literally is a 1 in a million thing where it actually works for somebody. For most people, they grow out of their relationship with their childhood sweetheart, and rightfully so, because they actually grow as a person. So some of you watch too many fucking movies or some shit, too much TV, and you're not grounded enough in reality. Most people are not with their high school sweetheart. Sorry, like, it's not the end of the world. I'm glad I'm not with my high school sweetheart. That nigga was a fucking weirdo. Like, oh my gosh, I would be living a miserable life if I had like gotten pregnant by him or married to him. My God, like, that relationship was abusive. It was toxic as fuck. So some of y'all actually dodged a fucking bullet. You over here like, maybe I should have been with the person that I, in high school. Just you know, we had this thing. Fuck that, please. Okay, we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Okay, so some of you, yeah, you're really like focused on love, but that love can be expressed in different ways to different people. You know, that is love that you can share with your friends, with your family, with people that you collaborate with, work with in some capacity. But also, I'm getting, you just need to focus on your success, like, you know, when it comes to just life in general. For some of you, this can be career and business goals that you're setting for yourself. For others of you, I'm getting fitness goals. I don't know, you got like body goals or something like that, and you know, trying to achieve, I don't know. I don't really feel like it's the best idea to just be focusing on a specific body type. I feel like working out is more so something just for your health and your overall well-being. So, you know, maybe you're just focusing on your health in some capacity, okay? Like, yeah, I want to like increase my stamina or increase my strength or increase my flexibility. These are things that maybe we should be focusing on a little bit more when it comes to fitness, and not so much like, oh, I want to look like this. I want to have this body size. I want to have these measurements and all this shit. Like, please. That just, I feel like makes so many people just miserable as well. Just constantly like seeking this ideal or perfect body, and the perfect body is a healthy body. You know, the perfect body doesn't look a certain way. A perfect body isn't necessarily a slim body or, you know, a thick body or, you know, whatever. It's not really about the look. It's more so about, like I said, the strength, the flexibility, the stamina that you have. So these might be things that you're working on. Some of you could be running a little bit more, cycling. You could be doing yoga, Pilates. You could be lifting weights at the gym, you know, stuff like that. All right. God damn it. Let's see what came out. I think the self-esteem card. No, that's not the self-esteem card. That's the denial card. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, so what are you in denial about? Failure. I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. I guess some of you are in denial about a past connection that didn't work out, and you just really feel like for whatever reason, like that was your person. Going back to that childhood sweetheart shit, no, the fuck they weren't. If that was your person, you would be with them. It's really as simple as that, okay? Because real love is never going to pass you by. It's just not, all right? So if you feel like somebody has like moved on and they've just like created a life with somebody else, and you might be like, well, but that was supposed to be with me. No, it wasn't. It just wasn't. It's just as simple as that. I don't really know what else to say about that. It wasn't. Okay, so some of you were definitely meant to learn from past relationships. You might feel like those relationships were a failure because you didn't make it to the altar, or you didn't have children with this person. You weren't meant to. All right, some of you are in denial about just your life journey and the timeline that you're on, and you still are trying to like force yourself into a role or a timeline that is just not yours. You're trying so hard to maybe be like everybody else and to be on their timeline when you're just meant to be on your own. Excuse me, I'm just over here staring off into the distance. I'm looking at trees. I'm at the park, so I'm just looking at trees right now. And the wind is blowing. I wonder if it's gonna rain. I don't know. Let's see what else we got coming out for my single like a Pringle. But you ain't single, you ain't solo out here. You got friends, you got family, you got spiritual community, you got people that you collaborate with, work with. So please don't be out here feeling like you're just all alone. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yes. So those things in the past where maybe some of you are wishing like, man, I wish that could have been a little different. You know, I wish I could have played out for me differently. Accept it. Accept the way that it played out, because that's the way that it was meant to play out. Come on, destiny coming through. Like, you know, sometimes when we think of destiny, we romanticize it and we only think about the good things. that are a part of our destiny, but we don't think that about the challenging things that are also a part of our destiny too. Everybody's destiny comes with good and quote unquote bad. Okay, I don't really like to use good and bad as labels. So everybody's destiny comes with ease and comes with challenge, right? Everybody, there is nobody on this planet that is exempt from experiencing challenges in this life. You know, even the fucking rich motherfuckers, the 1% or whoever, like, sure, they might not be challenged financially, but them motherfuckers be battling all kinds of demons and shit in their lives, right? No, I did not want all of these cards. Y'all are out of your mind to think I'm finna be reading 30 cards here. Sorry, I'm being very dramatic today. Like, why are y'all doing this? Let me get these cards. Hold up. We're gonna try that again, because that was just a lot. But yeah, like, everybody's got their challenges. Everybody's got, because those challenges are meant to refine you. They're meant to help you grow in some capacity, okay? 7 of Cups. You might be confused right now when it comes to your path. Like, what's going on? What direction am I going in? What am I supposed to be choosing right now? Some of y'all could have options when it comes to love and romance, relationships, all that stuff. All them options ain't good options, I'll say, with that 7 of Cups. You know, the quote that always comes to mind is all that glitters ain't gold when it comes to that card. So, you know, shit might look real shiny on the surface, but it's like, what's underneath it? Some of y'all might have a tendency to get caught up in the exterior and what's good on paper, but like, what's in that person's heart? What's in that person's mind? What's in that person's spirit, right? Like, shit, for some of you, it ain't shit in their mind. Ain't nothing but fucking darkness in their heart and in their spirit. But they look good. But they got a good job, you know? They drive a nice car. They real popular online or some shit. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, you're still a shit person. I'll be the first one to say, I don't give a fuck about your money and your credentials and whoop-de-woo. Who are you? Like, I want to know your motherfucking soul, nigga. Like, and if I don't like it, then I don't like you. For real, I don't like you. Like, I'm trying to know your soul, for real. Shit, you can know mine, because know me. Like, this soul really nice over here. You got the King of Pentacles. Get your money, get your bag. That might be what you focus on. You might be tired of it, because the King of Pentacles, he's really good with his money. He's like, look, I'm not worried about that. Like, my career is cool. Like, I'm cozy when it comes to my finances and everything. I can pay all my bills and stuff. I got some money left over. Like, I'm Gucci, okay? But some of y'all, I don't know, maybe the option, one of these options you could have could be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is on paper. This is the motherfucker that looks the best on paper, the King of Pentacles. But this is someone that could potentially be emotionally unavailable, emotionally unintelligent. All right? This could be someone that lacks passion. This could be someone that, I don't know, like, lacks fucking logic and strategy and truth. You know, sometimes the King of Pentacles is just all about the money, and they don't care who they got to step on to get to the bag. So, you know, be mindful of falling into relationships or attachments with people like that really ain't got much to offer but some fucking money and some material shit. Now, I could be talking to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you got a lot of options, and it could be because motherfuckers know you got money, and they just worried about the money that you got, but they don't really care about you. I'm just saying, gotta deliver the message. 5 of Pentacles. You might be feeling a little lonely. Like, damn, motherfuckers don't really like me for me. There could be this deep-seated fear that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy. Some of y'all could have some self-esteem issues that you need to work through, that money can't hide. All right, maybe you felt like it could, but it don't hide the fact that you still insecure. I'm a single, so this reading kind of like, hey, I'm not trying to come at nobody crazy, but shit, I'm a single, so these messages apply to me too. So some of y'all need to work on, you know, those insecurities. that you maybe have developed from your childhood or whatever. You know, you've been through some shit in your life. Some of y'all grew up in poverty. Now you got the bag and you feel like you the man or you that bitch, you know, because I got money now. Like, but still, like, deep down inside, you still feel like you not enough. You still feel like motherfuckers want you around for the wrong reasons. That's kind of... I just feel like crying all of a sudden. Oh my God. I don't know if somebody's crying. Like, I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a hug. Air hug. Excuse me. I'm just feeling like really goofy today. I don't know why. Fucking shit. Rats. Y'all are getting the goofy side of me today. Seven of Swords. Yeah, that part of you that be just like kind of self-sabotaging, but this is motherfuckers that are around you for the wrong reasons too. Seven of Swords. They trying to take your resources and shit. It's another card down here. Trying to take your resources, you know, around you because you got some sort of social status or whatever. You know, he got money, like that type of shit, or she got money, right? No, don't do it. Stop it. Stop entertaining motherfuckers like this, because you know with the High Priestess what the fuck is up. You know when people are around you for the right reasons or the wrong reasons. Please stop acting like you don't know. Okay, you the High Priestess or the High Priest, whatever you want to call yourself. This the High Priest, okay? The male version of the High Priestess. You know what's up. Okay? Please. Some of y'all, if y'all struggling financially, you finna get a job. And you finna be laughing at every struggle that you done been through. You finna be like, oh my gosh, I was over here stressed the fuck out. I was crying and raging and doing all the things. And now I'm happy because I got a job. Okay, so congratulations, bitch. Now you can stop complaining. But you finna be laughing like I'm laughing. I'll be laughing from my fucking heart. It's funny. But yeah, like, for real. Some of y'all finna be laughing to the motherfucking bank, okay? Some of y'all, you could be having visions of somebody you gonna be marrying or being in like a really solid commitment with. They could be a high priest or a high priestess. Somebody that's very spiritually in tune and shit. Let's see what else we got coming out. I just heard I'm obsessed with you. I don't know who that's for. Somebody's obsessed with you. It could be someone you haven't met yet, but they're gonna be obsessed with you. Okay, so look at what we got. Singles, commitment, and partnership. Y'all got it coming in. It's coming for you, okay? So be patient. We got love language. Somebody gonna know your love language so they can like fulfill that. Make sure they doing what they need to motherfucking do to keep you around, okay? We got August. August could be significant. You could be meeting this person in August. Their birthday could be in August. Your birthday could be in August. We have, I heard anniversary in August. We have 111, okay? That could be an angel number that you're seeing a lot. We have jewelry. Somebody want to buy you some jewelry. They're going to want to buy you some jewelry. That could be a ring, okay? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Like you should have. But, I mean, they might want to get you a necklace. They might want to ice you out, okay? I don't know. Get you a little tennis bracelet or something. Like, is that 5 cards? 1, 2. Yes, that is 5, okay? I don't know. Somebody could be a jewelry maker. It's something that I'm picking up on too. A jeweler. Why I say it like that? But yeah, that's the messages for the singles. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope this resonates. If it does, please leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye. Couples, let's go ahead and tap in. We're gonna see what's going on in your love and relationship reading for my couples. No, this is just to see how you can improve your relationship, heal your relationship, all those things. So we're gonna catch a vibe, see what's going on for the couples. Oh my God, I hate when that happens. It happens so much. We have contract, okay, and breakups and makeups. Okay, so some of y'all might have been on the brink of breaking up. Maybe you have with somebody, but y'all finna get back together. It's Venus retrograde. So somebody from your past, look, if you done broke up with your boo, they're gonna be coming back around during this Venus retrograde, point blank period, okay? The 27th could be significant. The 11th could be significant as well. Those could be dates or birth dates, whatever. Okay, anniversary dates, anything, right? So let's see what else is coming out for the couples. So yeah, if you notice there's some relationship changes going on, it's because of Venus retrograde for sure. Separation, oh my gosh, it came out. So yeah, this is somebody you done separated from. Y'all finna, but it's like y'all still a couple. It's like y'all are still energetically bound to each other. The 26th could be significant as well. What do we got? Y'all might be friends right now. Y'all could have been like friend zone. Somebody friend zone somebody in this bitch, okay? We have the 8th. That could be a significant date there too. We have manipulation. I don't really like this card. It stank. The 15th could be significant as well. Somebody might be on some bullshit, okay? Now, it's not to just completely write them off as a terrible person, but they might have some manipulative tendencies that they need to get in check, in order, all right? Because yeah, that's not cool at all. This could be somebody that's very controlling in a relationship. I'm getting like maybe with affection, but it could be also with like words of affirmation or something. With their communication, there's something manipulative about it. I don't really like that, but it's just what's coming up. So just gotta read the cards. I just gotta read the cards, okay? You know, this could be somebody that they lie by omission, okay? So they're not outright lying to you, but they don't be telling you the full story, basically. They might just tell you like little bits and pieces of the story, and it's like, nah, motherfucker, tell me the whole story. You telling me what she said, but why you ain't telling me what you said and what you done did, okay? It could be a situation like that. I don't know why I said what she said. So if it's like a third party situation, it's like somebody's not giving you the full tea, because they know it's gonna make them look kind of crazy. Don't do that. You gotta be honest, okay? So somebody's not as honest as they could be. Fucking shit. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Don't be mad at you can't let me. Friendship came through twice in 2 different decks. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. You and this person might just be friends right now. It could be something going on with a friend. Somebody that they claiming is like, oh, that's just my friend or whatever. No, it ain't. That might be like they ex or some shit. Somebody that they had a situationship with or something. These motherfuckers got some big ass dogs. I'm at the park right now. These motherfuckers just pulled up and popped out the whip with 2 Rottweilers. I don't know if somebody got Rottweilers. My granddaddy, Papa Jeff, used to have Rottweilers. I was always scared being around them dogs. They real cute though. No, it's actually a Rottweiler and a pit bull. I know they just get a bad rap though. They be kind of cool. They're some big dogs. 2 bitches. Even though I think that's a male dog and a female. But somebody might have 2 bitches. Okay. They might think they do. One of them is definitely a female. That's my dog. That's my dog. So, like a friend. You know, dogs represent friendship, right? You know, being loyal and shit. So, yeah, like, y'all might be in a weird place in your relationship right now where you have, like, demoted somebody. Like, okay, we just gonna be friends then. because you don't know how to be honest. You don't know how to be loyal. So we just gonna kick it. We gonna be cool. That's very interesting. Y'all got another dog? Bro? Oh, that's a kid. I was finna say, God damn, y'all got 3 dogs? This could be somebody y'all have a kid with. You finna carry her? Ooh, child. Oh, parents are better than me, baby. You would have to walk. Or I had to put you in a stroller. I'm not finna carry you on this trail. Some of y'all might feel like y'all was carrying this motherfucker. Okay, she done got out and she walking. You need them to walk. Use their legs to be more self-sufficient. Maybe there was an element of this relationship being kind of codependent. I'm just all up in these people's business. Like, what y'all got going on? They just look like a nice little family with a daughter and 2 dogs. Surrender. Okay, so what does it say? I can release my need to control. I told you somebody was controlling with the manipulation. It could be you. I'm just saying, okay? It could be them. It could be you. It could be a combination of the two, right? I'm getting fixed sign energy coming through. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Somebody could have those placements in their chart. We also have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So somebody done went through a separation and they're like, I miss my girl. I miss my man. Okay? They definitely in their feelings, right? And they gonna come back during this Venus retrograde and definitely let you know that they in their feelings. If it's not during Venus and Aries, because Venus and Aries can be a little more egotistical and a little more self-focused. It's going to be when Venus moves into Pisces. I think that's the 27th or the 29th of this month and moving into April. Somebody going to be coming back in their feelings. I miss you. I'm hearing a Coldplay song. I miss you and I'm sorry. I could not let you go. I don't know what song that is. I think it's The Scientist, Coldplay. And I crawl right into your open arms. So something about somebody wanting to crawl back into your open arms. Like they're hoping that you like let them in. That's such a sad song. I don't know all the lyrics to that song, but it's a good song. No, we're not doing that because that's all the cards we got from the last reading, so we need to actually do a proper shuffle here. Somebody could be a Coldplay fan. Yeah, somebody want to crawl back into your open arms. You might want to crawl back into theirs. Okay. I heard mother is manipulating. So it could be somebody's mom in this situation that's manipulative, like too controlling of their child or whatever. Maybe that has caused a rift in this relationship as well. For some of you, it's that friend. That friendship came through twice. This could be a friend, especially of the like gender that the person likes to date, because I do read for same sex, so I don't want to just say of the opposite gender. But this could be like your man got a homegirl. That bitch is manipulative as fuck because she's really in love with this nigga and wants to basically take your place. Okay, it could be a woman. She got a male friend. That motherfucker be jealous too. Okay, it could be same sex, like whatever. But I get that the friend is jealous. Damn, motherfucker. Hold up. I thought he was gonna hit my car. But yeah, a friend that's real jealous, controlling, and manipulative. So the friend could have those fixed placements in their chart that I mentioned. The Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Like, bitch, get a life. Like, if that nigga wanted to be with you, then he'd be with you. But he put you in the friend zone because clearly he don't want to be with you. So, I'm just saying. But for some of you, it's their mother. be yapping too much, got too much of an opinion all the time, feel like she know like what's best for him, like he's still a little kid or some shit. What's going on here? I'm people watching like a motherfucker. I just seen this. I don't know if they're a couple. They drove separately, but they came to meet up at the park. It's super cute. I don't know. They could be like on a date or something. Some of y'all could be going on a park date. Yeah, because you're separated. There's something about separation here. They didn't ride together. They rode in 2 separate cars. So some of y'all could be meeting up with someone like at a park or some shit. Like, okay, we're gonna go take a walk and we're gonna talk about this shit. I'm hearing John B. They don't know. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. Somebody jealous. The friend is jealous. One of their friends is jealous, or their mama is jealous. Their mom might low-key have like an incestual, and I don't mean like sexually incestual, although it could be for some. Wow, that's deep. But for some of you, it's just like emotionally incestual. Like their mom has like relied on their child way too much. She might gossip a lot to him, like tell her a lot of her business that is really not appropriate to be telling like a child. Because I get that this is a pattern that she's had like since your person was younger, okay? Where she was kind of looking at your person more like a friend than her child, okay? So she treated them like a friend and like would be telling them all their business and shit. And it's like, bitch, that's your kid. You shouldn't really be telling them all the ins and outs of your relationship problems and issues you be having with your friends and different family members and shit like that. So I get they could have like kind of an emotionally immature parent. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera a lot. I tend not to do that anyways. That's why I usually don't like to do readings where you get to see my face, because when I'm just like channeling messages, I just be like, just kind of like in a daze. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know. Queen of Cups. They could have a Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, she's smothering as a motherfucker, okay? Emotionally incestual here again, okay? This is someone who is just very clingy, and I'm getting boy mom type of vibes. Like, that's my king. No, bitch, that's your prince. Your king is the man that you don't have. Sorry. But yeah, like, that's kind of weird. Calling your son your king. It's fucking weird as hell. Stop doing that. It's okay if you don't have a king in your life. Maybe one day you will. But you won't have one by claiming that your son is that, because that's not his position. That's not his role in your life. It's so weird. And she need to let go. That's why her hand's in the surrender position. This could be somebody that has a problem letting go of their child and letting them like make their own choices and shit. But this could also be you. Like, you could be in this state of surrender, like, whatever, fuck it, like, whatever happens happens. I'm not forcing anything. No pressure. I'm not trying to pressure you. Just can't stop thinking about you. You ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill on some friendly shit. What's that song called? I don't know what that song is called, but it's by Musiq Soulchild. So yeah, somebody don't want to pressure you. Like, we can just hang out. We can just be friends, you know. But I do think they want more, but they just don't want to put a lot of pressure on you. Interesante, muy interesante. You could be a water sign. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Two of Pentacles. They're like, what do I want to do? You could be in this position of, what do I want to do here? I'm not sure. Going back and forth. Do I want to be with this person? Do I just want to be friends? Do I want to be with this person? Do I not want to have anything to do with them at all? Stop thinking about you. Seven of Cups. You're confused. Seven of Cups. I mean, that's kind of the space that most people are in during a Venus retrograde, during a Mercury retrograde. People just be all types of confusion. Okay, so just ride it out, ride the transit out. Things will get more clear once the planets go direct. I just need to take a very deep breath. My God. We have the Six of Swords. Somebody wants to move on from the drama, the conflict, the chaos. Somebody has been through a lot of shit here with the Nine of Wands. They've been through a lot of trauma and drama when it comes to this relationship. They've been through a lot of trauma just in their life. It's another dog. I think it's another pit bull. Somebody could like pit bulls. If they don't have one, they really like those dogs. That would be the kind of dog that they would get. Somebody could have a traumatic experience with a pit bull before. It's something that I'm picking up on too. That's hella random. But yeah, somebody has just been through a lot of shit in their life, and you know, this relationship might have just triggered a lot for them. Like, God damn it, like, I don't want to go through any more shit. Why are you putting me through this? Like, I just don't want to deal with this. So somebody could be in that space. Like, I've gone through enough in my life. Like, I don't want to deal with yo shit. I don't want to deal with nobody's shit. That's why somebody don't want to put a lot of pressure on you, and they're like, okay, we could just be friends. I at least want to have like some access to you or whatever. For some of y'all, this could be somebody that's in the, I don't know, in the friend zone. Nah, because this is a relationship reading, so y'all been with this person before. El Diablo, the devil, okay? This is that controlling energy, the puppeteer, again, because that's what was showing up in the manipulation card. It was like puppet strings. Somebody is a puppeteer. Puppeteering ass bitch. Where is that? It's coming through twice with the strings. Somebody feel like they got you on some strings. Or they got the person that you with on strings. Like I said, this could be a friend of theirs. This could be a mother, that overbearing ass water sign, Cancer-y ass. I don't know why I just wanted to say Cancer. It could be any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, somebody got somebody on a string. Puppet master ass bitch. We have the Page of Wands and the Fool here. Somebody wants to have a new start. They want to take a chance. They want to take a risk here. When it comes to this relationship, this is that Venus and Aries too. Definitely, you know, Venus and Aries is about taking risks in love. So somebody could want to take a risk with you. They could be gearing up to do so, getting the courage and the confidence they need to, I don't know, something about puffing up their chest and doing what the fuck they need to do. It could be coming in to communicate something to you. It might start out kind of flirtatious. It might not seem too serious, I'm not gonna lie. And it might annoy you a little bit, because like, bitch, you better come correct. But yeah, it might start off kind of light, flirtatious. Some of y'all could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be dealing with a fire sign. I just wanna know your name, and maybe sometime we can hook up, hang out, just chill. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. with my friend. Gonna have some Nigerian food. I'm excited. I love my Nigerian food. Okay. We have movie nights. Hold up. Some y'all could be going on a movie night. Maybe somebody could be asking you, like, I want to take you to see a movie or some shit. I don't know. Or this could be a movie night inside your house. It doesn't have to be going out to a movie theater. Reconciliation. I don't make it up. Somebody want to reconcile with you. So this is supposed to be the couples reading, but technically y'all are single right now and somebody want to reconcile with you. Okay, because like I said, y'all are still kind of bound together, like energetically or some shit. We have jewelry. Somebody want to ice you out. Okay, like whether it's with a diamond ring or necklace, bracelet, whatever, they want to ice you out. Okay, we got 111 coming through. That could be an angel number that you've been seeing. We have August. These are the ones that came through in the singles reading, so y'all might actually need to watch the singles reading too. We have August. That could be significant. Somebody could be born in August. That could be an anniversary when you met this person, or significant like this year, August. And we have love languages. Okay, so somebody is wanting to learn you better and learn the ways to love you. Is that all the cards? I just needed 6. Yep. So yeah, somebody want to learn you a lot better, maybe without this interference. It's kind of just been yep. Like I said, whether it's their mom, it's a friend, but somebody has definitely been interfering in this connection, and this person is finally like standing their ground basically, and standing up for this relationship too, and like, no, you're not going to continue to interfere with this connection and this person that I care about, that I love. Okay, so they gonna come through popping they shit and trying to make things right with you. So yeah, y'all have fun with that during this Venus retrograde, because 'tis the motherfucking season of reconciliation, especially while Venus is in Pisces. Okay, so with that being said, is he opening the door for her? That's hella cute. I love when men do that. You better motherfucking act like you know. Somebody could want to pick you up when they go on a movie date. They're gonna open the door for you. This could be someone that's like real, like, I don't want to say chauvinistic, but they could just be very old school in the way that they like treat women or some shit. So they're gonna open your door, the car door for you. Okay, and they ain't just opening up the restaurant door or the store door. Like, no, they open up the car door for you. Okay, real old school with it. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up here, my loves. If this resonates at all, please like, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.